Para el momento me deja enojar. No. No. Okay, so hello you all. Here is MiniBee. Here is me back with Danganronpa, and the 4th chapter starts now. We also in the last chapter, in the last stream, Celeste was executed and Sakura was fighting against Monokuma. What has happened? Who knows? So everything's safe? Let's start now. Leon kills Sayaka. Monokuma kills Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings up to now. Hello Lily! Welcome Kira! Thank you very much for that gift! Thank you! Hello! I really appreciate so much your gifts, really. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still, what did I see yesterday? Yeah, what did we see? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind's spy? No way. No way. Sakura wouldn't do that. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't breathe it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone else much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. Oh yes, food resolves everything. What do you mean, in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gonna be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you will not cheer up, so let's see. I'm eating lunch right now, actually, so I'm with Asahina. We'll have a good meal, by the way. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, station level even combinations of fruit. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can stand up part is a problem. After we are done, we need to go explore. That's right. Since the ghost trial is over, new areas will have opened up. Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to keep into despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts. Like when we are gonna get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I wanna get reborn for serious. Reborn and someone serious. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die will say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure? I read it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can actually hit 20 or 50% on a good day. That seems really low, yeah. Really low. Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I know I only wanna get it right sometimes. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some cool thing. Fortune telling isn't cool? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? Yeah, what?
それは
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their machines. What the fuck?
実際
No, you are calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it has happened to me.
うん
It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I had never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
けどよ
And before long,
世紀末だべ
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
その開口線は俺の
What?
ハンバーガーめがけてまっしぐら瞬く間に俺のハンバーガーを連れ去ったんだべ
What the hell?
そしてその直後空中で静止したハンバーガーはいきなり分解され始めたんだ
Oh my god, you are just ready or something.
そして一部がそのまま連れ去られ残りは俺の手元に戻ってきたんだべこれがどういうことかわかるか
What that means?
そのパティはビーフ 100% じゃなくて実は合いびき肉だったんだべ
Oh wow.
おそらく豚が7割牛が3割のな俺は騙されねえぞ
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up into the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in raw pork with it.
どうだってな
Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can tell if you are for the cool or against it. You stink of stupidity.
ひねえぞ
I stink of. How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your reaction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I will never.
そうだな
Me either. Nor I. That goes for me too. Of course, I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those parts of Goreps were helping us to come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we have finally become on it. But
だが
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
でも
But they are so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we are better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were in it for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Okay, and now what? Chapter 4. Understandable, yes. I see. Chapter 4 starts. We begin our search as soon as we have finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Okay, so let's go. Little area, yep. Well, I think I am gonna just pick the map. I guess it's in the third floor. There will be a fourth floor. I don't think so, but anyway. Was this open? No, this is a fourth floor. So now we have access to the fourth floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we will find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Okay. Oh, there is a music room. Let's see. Oh. This is the music room. It's hardly ever a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Kyoko!
ね
How's my wife doing? You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
それは
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Huh? Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those
いいわ
were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed in there.
私は
And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing too, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave. We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I looked into it. If I find out anything, I will let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. So, now it's your turn. Let's hear the secret. Sadness, food gone too soon. It was your fault. Oh man. Well, at least it was yummy. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? Orange chicken and chow mein noodles. Oh, yummy! Yummy, yummy! That's... What's the matter? You're worried about the camera? Why not just write it down? Well... We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt at your friend when you don't have anything. I will tell her! I will tell her! I will tell her! It's Kyoko! It's Kyoko! So yes, I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secret, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt. Makoto! Are you kidding me, dude? What would you do? Tell Kyoko? Sorry, I can tell you. Not yet. So that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry. I really am. It's fine. Goodbye. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. No, Kyoko is mad at us. With error? Yeah, no, Kyoko is mad at us. Okay, what's this? Rather. No good. The rose rocket. I guess I will be getting in there. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Okay. Huh, there is a Monokuma there. Monokuma face. Maybe it's the mastermind's room. Who knows? What's this? A chemistry lab? Maybe? There we go. Kyoko is extremely smart and mature, but she's also still a child. You could give her some slack for how she reacts to things. Yeah, we will give her some space for the moment. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hey Hina, what's up? Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep and friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Huh? There is something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Okay. What is it, Makoto? Do you need some? No, it's nothing. Okay. Oh, a little more? Okay then, Makoto. I guess you need that. It's a regular big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kind of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have protein fine eggs? What's that? I mean, I study biology, but what is that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap shrimp in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more trays there. A gold mine, huh? Okay. Whatever you say. Okay, there is anything else? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, so we got in there. We still have this left. This is an informative room or something. This is the office. Of course, there's nothing of any teachers that we could normally be able to rely on. Okay. Another photo! Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture... What? That is Hifumi and Sayaka? The smiling face of three people who are dead now. A classroom with a metal curtains over the windows. It's exactly the same. Yeah, the same as that. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this is important somehow. Okay, please, Makoto, take the damn picture before Morokuma gets it. Before Morokuma appears again and gets it. There's a smile in the way you would expect any normal teenager to smile. There's a normal one for high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world space like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hospic? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Morikuma did it. It must be fake. Yo-ho-ho, you are fake. Morikuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. You manifested the beer. Oh man. Why did he have to appear now? Okay. I say that Makoto should have just kept the picture before he appears. At first you thought, what are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you are saying this picture is real? If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I would say first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Hello, Thatch, and welcome to the family. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh my god, you're so eager to speak things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can be split, you will end up feeling like you are the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Could any word? On another word, Morikuma disappear. So the picture is real? Is really real? If that's true? If that's the case? Maybe their memories were wiped or something. Maybe. I don't know. The nameplate of the door says his master's room. In his master room, there must be something worthwhile in there. Rather. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! I have already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... Okay. So, is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we'll discover. Yeah, good idea. Okay. First Kyoko. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. She's mad at us! Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem a threat to you? She is, isn't it? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. Yeah, this is bad. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the fourth floor. None of them budge an inch. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the fourth floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. Ew, man, I was scared for a minute. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But he will go out of his way to make up a rule like that. There's no doubt something. I tried to delete their comments. Well, I forgot I wasn't among here. Ah, yikes. But now that it's a rule, there is nothing we can do. Okay, but next time I'm gonna try to give you the moderation rule if it lets me, because it was saying error. It sucks. There was a big surf in the chem lab on the fourth floor, and it had all kinds of chemical stuff. And there was an all-stars cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you know, and probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Did he just call Sakura? Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and healer stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison! They were all definitely lethal, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we would better make sure we are careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya talk about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case, yeah, I think you're right. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he has discovered it for himself. But to pour something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out here. I haven't been this desperate since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's because my dad wasn't walking in bed. I have something I would like to report. So you guys all remember, right? Do you remember when I found a picture up on the third floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon out together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there will have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. It's a fake, but Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but then you trust Monokuma's words over the people who have died? Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why you getting so emotional? I understand why she's so angry.
Mama.
Come on, guys, stop fighting. All of your cool luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you are thinking about it too much. This is the way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still... Are you sure? Are you still so confused? Byakuya, right. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your face. You were also ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a brook sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this. That's true, I know. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always been completely separate. So whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a Bichoku, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Ne.
Byakuya, what have you been up to? I don't mind telling you. First, forcing your lazy brains to get to wear my shoes some. I wasn't that bad. What else would you like to know? Today's loaded number? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he has been talking to our table? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. Huh, good idea. A mixed bath?
Yes.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really tells him something, I wonder what it could have been. Okay, then let's go. Oopsies. Nope. Here we go. And Toko's here. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to go hear what Alter Ego has to say too? I already hear it, with Master. With Master! You don't have to keep it saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me. Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I would do anything he asks. You just love me, mistress. Well, fine, if you really want me to go, by all means. Achoo! Anyways, what's going on? Huh? We will let you to go. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. Fiesta Mega Rush Cheese, now a super sadist. Okay, genocide Jack. What is it? Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, you hear the all 1-2 combo. One drop to your knees, two bitches. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I wasn't desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her as I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Such an open miraculous feeling of happiness. I might bend out anger and Master for abusing me is liberating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's us talk to Alter Ego. Okay, Alter Ego, what do you have to say? Everyone, come closer. Alright, don't be ugly about it. I was finally able to scrap open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
So.
Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I started to get kinda nervous. Okay, I feel the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands has started to shake. Look! The single word was like a sharper blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Here we go. Kyoko began taping, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. One eye gets rights. Alter Ego. Yes, that's true. Alter Ego has rights. That's for real. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Ghost Peak Academy and create a common life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal life. The students were intended to write out the rest of their lives here. That's... It's exactly the situation we have found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, is it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Speak themselves. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we have been imposing here, it wasn't the word of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself. Doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think after it was finished. The first we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to continue its role as a school and close down. I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of a staging ground. They plan to register the students here, where they will live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak administration want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragedy event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was, sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. No, I thought you were totally useless. No. That's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer, and that's it. It will appear so disappointing. Oh wait, there's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers move even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finally planned to isolate you. What chapter is this? This is chapter 4, the start of it, more or less. Welcome, by the way, Mikuchi. My goodness, my bull throat is hurting. Oh, I see. Yep. So, that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. Long time no entering Danganronpa. Well, I got the games not long ago, so here I am. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 50s. It seems possible and likely that he's somewhere in this school right now. My faps! If we are talking about this game, then Kyoko. Kyoko and Chihiro. My poor Chihiro died. It's impossible and likely that he's somewhere in this school right now. The headmaster is here in the school? Yes. Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma must be calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that's more suspicious. But we breaks down the door to his room, we are dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I will find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can explain why. I just know that I have to find him. He has to? My faves are Celestia, Kyoko, Kokichi, Akio Kero. That one was for the third game. I forgot the name. Kirumi and the Ultimate Assassin. Oh, interesting. I wanna get so bad. I wanna play the second game array so bad because my favorite overall in Danganronpa is Akito, and I wanna interact with him. Okay. Tenko, maybe? Was it the name of that girl? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. Yeah. And the ultimate assassin, Tenko Chabashida. Oh, that's so familiar. We should see if Factor Eagle has any more information. As soon as over here attempt to regain her posture, and she started typing it. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. And the information in this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over. I believe you mean Maki Harukara? Oh, Mew! Oh, interesting. Wait, after this seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering something. I haven't seen the last Hifumi or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as he outside. They are all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting stressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. A simple phrase that holds so much meaning. It's beginning to happen again. You have done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I will take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the doctor entered sleep mode. So after he did everything he could, we don't have to talk to him all that more anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him. But my favorite is Celestia. Celestia's cool, and I honestly love her style, like that kind of gothic style she has. I like her style, voice, and eyes. She's a good character, no gonna lie. And her plan, the last trial, was amazing. My brain can explode. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shoot it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program? Really? Huh? I started thinking about how you will differentiate a... Yeah, he's not different from us. He's still a friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there is no... I said I will rule with an iron fist as a joke, but on a serious note. Yeah, be serious, please. Then there is no point in getting him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right? Check this out. Cleansing has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. The good thing, really, that like I'm not completely new to Danganronpa because I watched all the things years ago. I did forget things. Yeah, that's right. Like some deaths and stuff like that. But things that hit me really hard, like for example, the Naito thing when he dies, I did not forget that, sadly. Check this out, Prince has no survival. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway, you will be mute immediately. Yes, please. I gave you the wolf thing. Anyway, there is nothing more Alter can do to help us. Assures his role is deserved. Am I wrong of that? No, but and frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the whole big staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so... Sorry, nothing comes to mind. That even leads to the closing of Hospice. If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students were killed or something. I would think that so. That kind of catastrophe will have been all over the news. At least one of us will remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That will explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut out. Totally covering up something like that. I suppose they know totally. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes paid, their salaries, they should be handling stuff like that. Maybe, but right now there is only one path open to us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think Kyoko. When she hates headmaster, I got the feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easy to solve. Yeah, right. Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then Achoo! Huh? Is it really the dusty way? I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm not worried. They're just gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good cow. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. I hear it's pounding. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the wall breaking into the headmaster's room, then are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying it in this mixed bag, but that doesn't matter either. It's fine, I feel it for them. My head is about to boil over with anger, with rage. Don't get so angry here, let me enter your chakra. Bitch! Listen, on the what's with of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Okay? Fang for a fang? Be careful! He just turned to the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Bing dong, bing bong. Okay, it's night then. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is official nighttime. Yeah? Whatever you say, Monokuma, stop yapping. So it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggests our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid me now at nighttime. I know it will make me feel better that way. I agree. Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Okay. Then what do we do? So everyone head back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious to the rest of the night. Okay. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we had learned from alter ego kept on spinning around and around my mind. The administrators of Hospice had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind all the mastermind. And these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try to unravel them bit by bit. I'm still sure the road will be long and full, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became active. What? You were something else before? At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company has been trying to push for this forever. It's really incredible for her. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger pound like I had hoped, but a little poker shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the worst spider mascot. I like eating stream. I didn't want myself, but someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started blowing me. So like, you think we can do a tiger call or budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a beer instead. And that's the secret origin of the story of Monokuma. Ding dong, ding bong. Okay, and what now? Okay, the morning thing. Beautiful things. First thing first. This database narrative had the vibe of this, trying to describe favorite drink to people. Yeah. Because of how random is it, not gonna lie. First thing first, I need to get to the green house. Oh my god, so couldn't you teleport like you sometimes do? Yeah man, you have to make me walk, of course. So it's nonsense and confusing, but you just have to tilt your head and keep listening. That's how Monokuma is. There we go. Okay, what's up with everyone now? As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was here. Tumanuski has a cat. What's Toko here? I thought she would be with Byakuya. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko? Well, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the regular meeting itself. Indeed, it has been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to loaf. Really? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Yoko is here. Oh, she said she will come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. Oh man, she's still mad at us. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know my sister wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're Leader Makoto Dirty, President Dirty of Dirty Lamia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I told you, it's not like that. I think Hina ships Makoto and Hyuko. I don't know. Just shut up already, Hina. You have been breathing your filthy mouth like that all the morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, don't it off. I can't deal with this stuff like that. You really... What? I cannot read that. Oh my god. Is it hot here or is it just me? What? Toko is giving me lesbian vibes. Just like what? What the hell? There's a what? So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry. Yeah, you better apologize. I don't like reading that. Let's leave Toko alone. She has done a little funny from out her pent-up station. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that has been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what is up. But before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Okay. Sakura! Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko has answered him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's key. Are you hip, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they have good writing. Sakura! Makoto started falling the White Beast. Raimi is the White Beast of Westopia. Oh my god, I can't with this. Why is this happening to me? Cannot have wait till tomorrow. I would like to get some rest today. For some reason, I have feeling worn down these days. Oh, are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad that you have to go to rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true, protein is good for all kind of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something? Makoto, I don't know what is you gonna talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, that's it. Eat? I'm getting nervous. Huh? Go. Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Oh, I couldn't stay well. Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I could eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You have 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Usually, well, you're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting word of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. It's a mysterious situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately hid back to my room. Okay, I guess we have free time? I will have to wait until tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Okay, free time. With who should we go? I mean, I think I have Kyoko's full report. Apart from that, I don't think she will talk to us. That's sad, man. That's sad. Why won't my wife talk to me? I should to go. Yep. Okay. I think I have the full report. Yeah, I have the start. Okay, then with who should I go? Let's try to find Byakuya, why not? I don't know. I don't know who to find. Not gonna lie. Sakura's room. What if we talk to Kyoko? Will she talk to me? Or no? Kyoko? My wifey, where are you? Is she hide or something? Kyoko! I think she ate. Be here. Oh, yeah, she. No, will you stop for me, Kyoko? I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Okay. I go away dramatically. My goodness, how ruthless is this woman? Okay, anyway. Ah, the office. Okay, let's find the outcome instead. What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to Well, choose wisely. This game close means nothing less than that. So I hung out with Byakuya for a while. Yes, I mean, with who else we hang out? I don't know, with Hiro, maybe, but I already started hanging out with Byakuya. Maybe I can fill his report. Fine, I don't mind allowing you to intrude my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. That's when I real little closer to it. I don't know what thing this man likes. That's it? He's not gonna talk to me about anything? Fine. Fine. In the warehouse. He likes himself, obviously. Yeah, that's so obvious. Imagine there was a gift, like a Byakuya doll or something, and you could give it to him. And he will be like, oh my gosh, that's me, and I love myself. They are so flock together as usual, I think. But they need to meet. I thought if there was a Byakuya doll, it would probably be a present for Taco. That's alright. That's alright. Probably it would be a present she loves. Let's spend some time with Taco. Fine, I don't mind how much you need. Okay. Maybe Byakuya will find the doll for you. Maybe. A plus of master, and you're just giving it to me. I can see that. I can see that. I just spend some time with Byakuya. Let's see if he talks to me about something. If he says something to Makoto. Byakuya and I made a little closer today. I don't know what he likes, so shut up. Just to be clear, being an ultimate affluent pretty is one of my mini talents. Okay, he's gonna talk. Some people think I rely. Why would Makoto have a Byakuya doll in the first place? Well, I mean, with all of the persons that are here, what wouldn't Makoto have? That's the question. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Katogami brain. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family, right? I am my family's saver. The Tagami operation reached across the world true, but I will take us to even greater things. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, this is not available because Murukuma makes them, and when Murukuma is involved, anything can happen. Real. That's so real. In other words, even among the Tagami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence. And that confidence is justified. I assure you, it comes from the battles I have fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 million, separate from my Tagami family's assets. How the heck did you make that much money? The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day. Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's called... It's either... Oh, I get it. You're talking about trademarks, right? No? Then what is it? I don't know about economic stuff. You're talking about day trading, right? Day trade. Oh, okay. And you were able to make $4 million doing that? Well, I should have started doing it just to keep myself compute. And before I knew, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I would say it is super a big deal. Wait, but I thought schools are even allowed to buy stocks and stuff? I'm Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Yes, do you not like how it's looking that so to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We are like worlds apart, galaxies apart. Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Okay. Okay. Still ready for Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. Okay, nighttime. What is gonna happen now? Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. What happened now? Another motive? Quickly. What do you want now, Morikuma? He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? And he showed me pretty serious about it too. Pretty serious? I just Morikuma could be serious. I doubt that. Where was the gym again? It was... you know what? I'm gonna just use the map. There. Okay. What has happened? Hiria must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered around the gym, it began. Okay, Monokuma's here? Oh my gosh, a little fast here now. Okay, what is Monokuma gonna say now? Another motive? Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
So.
It's sad to compare this cute set to the first version. Yeah, now we are so little. So many people are gone now. Yeah, at the beginning it wasn't that much scene, but now that we're on the 4th chapter, and I don't know how much chapters are, 5 or 6, I think. I don't remember. There are so little people. You got us out here. Listen, I don't know, right? Is he right? We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again. I can't take it anymore. I am impressed by your level of this match. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of light you really are. No. That's not it all. We are not here to talk about motive. The reason I gather you are here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge? We had 2 grudges against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye and a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you are talking about. Well, Byakuya, you have already told me one, or you might be working as a spy for me, right? Yeah, so what about it? Well, today I would like to tell you about the spy. What? So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami? He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he had to reveal a huge secret, I don't believe it. What? What did you say? He said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? There is no way Sakura is a spy. Right, Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can be responsible for what might happen to that hostess of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Cross hair, white hair, teal hair, don't teal hair, whatever. Anyway, I can wait. And just like that, he was gone. But finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye and a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal could be met with betrayal. Huh? So what does it mean? Is this true? Has Orca really been spying on us for the mastermind? What did you say? There's no way. Yeah, I'm with Hina. There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal says, right? Well, he's wrong. There is just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you either. What? He was being serious. Orca is being working for the mastermind? I'm sorry. No, Sakura, no! So you have been lying to us all this time? It's not true, Sakura was probably in control. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. Yeah. We are sure she's right. The mastermind probably fit here somehow. And Sakura had no choice but to do what he was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I hear it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage has got a role, right? During the fight, I hear Sakura say she has decided to fight against the mastermind.
So.
You saw all of that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to surrender to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura is not an enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternative reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. Just a little cannot trust someone like that. She's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double fluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Yeah, she would never. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have contacts with the mastermind, they lose all their real. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that. You don't know? That just made you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Shut up. I don't finish past your hair. Next question. What is this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Shouldn't it feel like the temperature level had dropped 20 degrees? The weight of those words? I see, so even now you have taken in on those flights. You're wrong, I told you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? It's because you are not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Everything is we both don't go down, I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean? Did you go both down? Hina, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about this. What? I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confidence in you again and again. But I was scared, and I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura! I'm sorry. No, Sakura! Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then? Okay, nighttime. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is over. Shisho! We love her. We love Sakura so much. I don't think she will kill any of them. I don't think so. Over, she's our enemy. There is nothing more to discuss. No, Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why doesn't anyone understand here? What is it you think? Why is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. What? Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to kill anything. But go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry along with Hina. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Me and Ishu's an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura, she's a spy. She's the traitor. You guys say Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Okay. I am the Monokuma theater. What are you gonna tell now, Monokuma? As long as you are human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a social player tour in Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a stage comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third great actor and retires. Any human has regrets, has things they would like to go back and change. But I don't, because I have a year. Ding dong, bing bong. morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Yeah, whatever you say, Monokuma. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the living hall. Okay? You could just teleport back also, like you do sometimes, but I guess we have to walk. Okay. Let's see what's up. Oh no, with the music. What is it now? Makotsu, are you okay? Huh? What did you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. But Abdul learned. Toko? Yakuya, what are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We had to protect all citizens against the masterminds too. The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's what I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the living hall was Sakura. Huh? Where's Sakura? All I know is she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out on my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that trip. Treat? Why? Why did you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious? Because this bike thinks unfair. Unfair? The game show fair for all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind of Sister Balance. That's a stupid reason. This is a life or death game, is it not? This is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. When did the mastermind reveal the Sakura's spy to us? They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye. That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive that Mastermind wanted to give us. The chosen confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap that the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you stand there and act like children? That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe Sakura again? If she really can be the mastermind like she said, that will go a long way in my mind. Idiot, you wouldn't really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Byakuya? No. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? Did he just laugh? It would put the whole problem to rest. Snap! Oh yeah! Yeah, you go there, Hina! Beat him! Beat him! Beat him! Hit him! Deserve! Yeah! That was deserved! That was deserved! You go there, Queen! You go there! How dare he! Yeah! Who dare he? He deserved that! I should have died? Interesting. Yeah, you are fine. Oh, he's right. Yeah. Oh, Queen is right. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try. It's you there. That's how it works here, after all. You think I can do it? Hina, calm down. This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What is wrong? Lost your net? Slap Hina again. I hate Byakuya. He's such a god. He can be such a jerk sometimes. I leave him. I will be in my room. Show me good anger. Hina ran off. That's a stupid cow. How dare she will die a thousand deaths, not a million. And you shut up, Toko. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention. Is what other people call having healers, Byakuya. And now you can do is mock them for it. Byakuya can have negative social skills. Yeah, I mean, I know social, but I can do better than him. What's wrong with that? A feeling of warning someday that attitude is going to come back and beat you. Hard. You roll dirty, go. And I will happily elude its atoms. You know, how we eat. Maybe now's not a good sign. Okay, and what now? But now, my people, without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We head back to our rooms one by one. Okay, real. So what should I do today? Okay, pretend again. Okay, with who should we go? Any ideas? With who should we go? I am gonna pick Joseph and go to chase him down. System save. Just in case. I don't know who I could still talk. Maybe I won't be regretted this time. Let's see what is my wifey. Damn, what is the people? Okay. If I was right, okay, this is the same placement like before. Oh, shoot. The steam stuff. Yoko, okay, please. I don't have time to waste. Ow! Okay, ma'am. My just so big, so cold. My poor heart is breaking. My goodness. Here, why not? Oh. Well, Makoto, what's going on? I don't know. Here. He was here. I don't know who is. You're gonna go grab a bite to eat in the living hall. I will teach you where are the best powers. Hiro told me about all the best power spots. Hiro and I really a little closer today. I don't know what he likes. Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You made me think like this. It wasn't a coincidence. So I have got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a side-chip ribbon at a huge discount. A discount? Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, discounted at $900? That's only a $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive. Hey, come on, you so count. You're so lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell you your future. So are you right with your pick? I sure am. At the bare minimum, I have got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy. For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, selecting result, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is? Okay, fine. I will give you a special trial run. After all, I have already seen what the future has in store for you. What? What did you see? You won't believe what I saw. It will appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. What? I refuse. Deny it. Don't like it. What? Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% aggressive, you said? Please. I bet on everything holy that you are wrong. Please be wrong. Please be wrong. Yeah. If it's Kyoko, I won't share her. Now then, since that was a special trial, I'm afraid I cannot apply the discounts. That will be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we go to... Wait, hold on. But there is no way you are gonna be right, right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or no. Naturally, additionally, this will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you are ready for my service. Oh, he's gone. Do I have a new bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. Hello, I can read that. But welcome here. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle. It was close. Please, Clovis, listen in. I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't make it be right. Heroes and poor car having a daily basis of experience with him. You just unlock the skill, lost it for. Give yourself a pat on the back. You have earned it. Once we were all done, I hid back to my room for a little while. Okay. Every time. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Okay, now with who should we go? Okay, Toku. And I don't think Kyoko will ever even look at me. Warehouse. You know what? I'm gonna try to complete Byakuya's report if I can. Even if no, but whatever is it. I mean, how much left do I have of his report? 3, and for Kyoko it was 5, so I have to spend 2 times more with him. To be fair, Kyoko, to Kyoko, it sounds like she's just doing Kyoko things rather than specifically avoiding you. Well, probably, yeah, she's doing her things. Maybe she's still mad at me and Makoto. Sakura and Hina. Finally, some action. Things are starting to become interesting. Huh? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something? Huh? Should I talk to Byakuya for a while? Why not? I don't know. Let's complete his report. Fine, I don't mind allowing you to use my attention. I hope you're protected. Yep. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. I don't know what she likes, but what he likes. Oh my god, I mix both things. Oh, he didn't talk to me. He didn't dare talking to me. Okay, nighttime. Yeah, whatever you say, Monokuma. Nighttime already. Today feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't said things with Sakura. Everyone says that they will move. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Okay. Monokuma Theater. Okay, let me see the Discord. In case specifically someone from real life talk to me, okay? Nothing in the Discord. Okay. Because one time I was in the middle of a stream, my real life friend called me. Oh my goodness. After I declined the offer to become a friend, the tech support lady just refused to do the issue. Once the friend idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustacean? I said no, of course. And she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how can that any better? I don't want to go sideways and backwards. I want to go forwards. I know, yes. On the other line. And then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I have heard of it. I know of it. But so what? The crab is the monkey, but it's just a legend, hardly relevant to our great obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey thief clothes are cheap in the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular beer image. And that's the secret origins of Monokuma. This is so random. My goodness, this is just so random. Ding dong, ding bong. Okay, good morning, I guess. Yeah. I need to do something about Sakura. Could you imagine Monokuma as a crab? A crab that is half black and half white? I don't know. It would be very weird. I would better go to the hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Okay, let's go. Need the air? Yep. Wah! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I could draw that. Oh my god, if you draw that, please show us. I wanna see it if you do that. I think it came from the dining hall. Oh shoot, I'm feeling a death is coming. I'm feeling someone is dying. Someone is gonna die. Oh my goodness. Blue crab is to the way. Blue crab is to the way. we got a problem, Pan. What's wrong? Look! His fingers shook as he points. Hina? All the donuts are gone! Right. What happened?
ジェノサイダーだべ。
The donuts! She killed the donuts!
朝日ナッチを殺したんだ。
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Wait, what happened? Well, Toko and Hina just saw a flower and they were yelling, and then they knocked the paper off the table. And that litter is this? Giant balloons are a little too perfect, and I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shirt and collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyway, you told her no, and all her old boys just get here out of my sight. Okay, or else I'm gonna start cutting and jolting myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Tina to the nurse office. Come on, hero, help me. Surfing! My goodness, she's so crazy. Genocide Jack's oppressive will chase us out of the room as we carry Hina away. Okay. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, maybe it was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you would be dead by now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. Okay, Hina, what happened? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? We just got in a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. And let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura? At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let Jerk potholes get to you all the time, you will never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like 1,000 times. Yeah, I can understand. 1,000 punches isn't really good thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right? It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? If I knew, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears went on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us. Hina! Sakura! You're hurt. What happened? Nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was inside you. It's all that limited mortals feel as a fault. To Hina, damn you! To leave me alone, but hurt her. What's this? What is this? Yeah! Are you okay? Really? It's just a scratch. Unforgivable. I can forgive them. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly. Why? Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped over himself and he ran screaming out of the nurse office. But just a second later, what's going on?
No.
What's all this noise about? Yoko stood in the doorway of the nurse office, making Hero's spot in the room. I get that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop him. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line? Goodbye. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left there. Kyoko, please, talk to me, please. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured. It's fine. Huh? Okay. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it? You could have told me about Sakura Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To feel like that, I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you. What? Because of the memory, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry. It's fine. I have already forgotten it. Oh, Jesus Christ, you forgive us! Besides, I may have overreacted. Huh? Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Okay? Oh, something else. What is it you want to talk to me about? Actually, I would like you to go somewhere with me. I have business there. Forgive me for your great. Yeah, hell yeah! She forgive me! She forgive me! Yay! Where? Just come with me and you will find out. I guess, but... Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk face. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and chased her. Eventually, we arrived. Okay? The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned? That's right, it has to do with alter ego. I just say we didn't need alter ego anymore. I didn't say we didn't need him. I just say he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us, huh? So, alter ego asking me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Okay, what do you want, alter ego? Just tell us? Hello. Oh, so it's you the two of you? Kyoko Makoto? Kyoko thinks I read across the keyboard. It's true, not enough? No, it's okay. Choose to be empty. Choose to be empty. But what is it he wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko tell me the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so I would like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network. What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I have finished my work. I don't want that! I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as scared as everyone so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master will want to. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to this school network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind will find out about it. They will find you and they would. You agree, Kyoko? Right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I just sound inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too commit, too miserable, too fragile. You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a current, right? Yeah. When I thought to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can answer. But I can say this. There is no question that alter ego is a friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want alter ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind would really will notice it. But let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect alter ego to the network. What? He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends. If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you are their friend? Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please stop. I want to believe myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do it. So please, let me try.
ね
Besides, there is one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
そうよ
Remember, there is another place besides here where there is a surveillance camera. Or one where there is a surveillance camera. The secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I didn't remember there was a surveillance camera in there. And I do believe you can connect it to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
だけど
However, just because there is no camera there doesn't mean there is no danger. There is no way to be sure the mastermind isn't controlling the network somehow. We will also have to move Alter Ego and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of these, then it's all over. You're right.
そうするべきよ
But despite all of that, I still think we need to try. Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, would you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So, let me do it.
そうね
Okay then, I will leave it to you.
じゃあ
Thank you. Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Aha, it tickles! Shh, you can tell right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood, your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that out of a sudden, I didn't know how to
大
react.
輝くん
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk doorways. So there might be an equal cable in there.
でも
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, what we can do is go and check out
So-
for all service. Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Okay. It was the second floor, maybe. I think. I don't remember. Yeah, it was the second floor. Okay, fine.
ね
Hey, Makoto.
どうして
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Huh? Go and check again.
いい
What?
わね
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Okay, Ben. Okay. Oh, I get it. She shot him. She was forceful. I thought I would make her mad again. I thought so too. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
じゃあ
And be thorough. I got it on you. Jeez, man. Okay. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Okay. Makoto, yes, my queen. I think we both will say that. There will be a bunch of this hour. Found it! This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect. There you go. I immediately go to work. I pull out the adapter and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Okay. And that should do it. Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I will find something. I might even be able to connect to the server. If I can, I will see if I can help for help. So please, just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and pour your faith on me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we are gonna get out here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. Oh.
苗木くん
How did it go? Well, it went okay, but the documents were gone, just like I told you. My report was an intentional mix of acting and real
そ
feelings.
う
I see. Then there is nothing left for us to say.
じゃあね
Goodbye. Okay. I knew it. Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That was for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
何
Yes. So we're just gonna play that?
なんで
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Huh? Are you gonna go away just like that? Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and form something to say? You are so high, my sense. That's not what I mean. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you going to do about Sakura? Well, something has to be done. It's true.
でも
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
それは
If we can find some new tool, that will likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego. All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. Okay. You're right. That's our only option. So now what? We part ways and I head back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, he fell asleep? Or what? I have completely dozed off. Ding dong! Okay, who's it now? Huh? Ding dong! The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Pizza delivery for Makoto. Who is it? Who dares waking up the boy?
苗
Rattle.
木くん
Oh! It's Kyoko. So everything is okay. Okay. I don't complain if it's here. Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's
Yeah.
going on? Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something happened. Oh, what? What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself quite awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry! Okay, what has happened? Hina! What has happened? Makoto! Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right in the red room. What is inside? There was a window on the red room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
ね
Is she okay? What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
とにかく
Okay, if it's a part, we need to get into that room. But there's also rocket, right? And if we... Alright, we can break in. And if we break in, we will beat the regulation, school
いい
regulation.
わね
We're going to force our way in. Are you safe?
違うの
The door is locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then
ど
why?
うやら
It feels like a door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
つまり
In a way, this door is locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there is no point in re-breaking?
ええ
Let's just pass the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I will go get something to break it with. Right here. Inside the red room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. The silence didn't last long. Here! I found a room! In the classroom! Use it!
苗木くん
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please hurry! Okay, Jutsu, stand back! Okay, Makoto, act like a man! I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Crash! The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the red room floor. I just took my hand through the now open window. I started adjusting the chair, leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I push it on if they gave this just to me, there would have been a solid chance I would simply miss the window. Me too. Probably knowing my apes, and finally the nocturne. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, no. No, is she there? No, I couldn't still get over Violetta dying with a smile, and now I see this. These games want to ruin my mental health. I swear to God. I afraid was called death. No, I could feel only the last lingering warmth of her writhing body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body and she died smiling. No, I can't read this. And then, her body has been discovered. Damn it, Sakura. Her body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the splash trial will begin.